signs, welcome. This is going to be your general love read for the month of October for the collective. It'll be looking into you and your person, whether it's who you're separated from or whoever you're with or somebody that you're thinking about. Please remember, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Oh, these cards are really hard to shuffle. And let's see what's going on for you. Okay. Show me what's going on for air signs for the month of October, please. Show me what's going on for air signs for October, please. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, we have a card come out. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay. This is asking you to look deep within and something that's bothering you, something that's causing issues. It's asking you to go inside and be really, really honest and brutal with yourself and ask yourself, why are you feeling this way? What's causing you to feel this way? Is it things within yourself? Is it things within your other person? Is it something from your past or their past? Is it something that you're dealing with that you've kind of put in a box and put the lid on, that you don't want to deal with, but it keeps coming to the surface? Let's have a look, let's see what's going on. What's going on for air signs, please? For the month of October, show me clearly. It might be the person that you're thinking about has, you know, brought up some issues with you that you can't see, and they're saying, you know, look at yourself, look at why you're doing this, or why are you being like that. Maybe you're feeling sad about something and you don't really know what it is. Show me please what's going on. Air signs for October. Thank you. Okay, first card is 29, breaks down to 11. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So it could be something from your past that somebody's done to you or that you've done that needs some forgiveness, that you need to go deep down inside and examine and have a look at what it is. Then we have the card 26, breaks down to an 8, and it says new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. This is like about finding a passion back for something that you've lost. You know, sometimes we go to work because we have to, not because we like it. Then we have the card 3, back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. what it is you've lost that passion for. Might be something to do with why you've got to look inside yourself. You may be feeling a little bit blocked, a little bit stuck, because we all get in routines and we get stuck in these routines, and we find it hard sometimes to get out of that. We get so busy that we forget to actually live, if that makes sense. We eat, sleep, work, repeat. We lose the fun in life, the passion in life. And then we have the card 12, which breaks down to another 3, which is have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. So this could be faith, whatever you believe in, whether this is a religion or a spiritual belief. But this is asking you to have faith. Look deep within yourself, find out what it is that's causing you to feel how you feel about something, and this will help you find your way back. But again, there is this forgiveness here, so there's something you've either got to forgive yourself for, because holding on to past disappointments and letdowns and resentment, it doesn't really affect other people, it only affects ourselves. We hurt ourselves more by not letting go, by not moving on. So somebody could have done you something wrong in the past and you're finding it hard to forgive them, which is fine. But like I say, it what's the word I'm looking for? It prohibits your healing because you're still holding on. There's still that little bit of resentment and bitterness and sometimes the need for revenge. And air signs are very in their head, they're very logical thinkers, but they can also overthink things. So it could be, you know, that you're holding on to this, you're maybe not forgiving them when everybody else around you has, because maybe you're looking at it from a different perspective, you're not seeing the bigger picture. It could be, you know, that everyone around you is saying, well, do you know what, it's about time you've forgiven for that by now. But you're like, why? They did this, they did that. But maybe it's actually something inside you that they've triggered. It's something that you need to heal. So for you to start healing, you've got to forgive them. And it's probably not hurting them, it's probably not even bothering them. They've probably moved on and forgotten about it, or just, you know, I kind of got the attitude, well, they'll forgive me one day and I'll just get on with things until they do. And because we sometimes, we don't see this, we don't think about it every day, so I don't know how to explain what I mean. We kind of forget about it. We push things deep that we don't want to deal with, so we push it deep. But because we've locked it away and pushed it deep, it surfaces in other things, in other ways, because it's undealt with. So this could be why you've got this new love here. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. Maybe, you know, it's prohibiting you from enjoying your job as much as you should, because maybe that person worked with you, or something that you do work-wise reminds you subconsciously of that person, but it's chipping away at you, so you're not enjoying basically going to work or being around people at work that may remind you of this person. But so this is like sort of asking, look within yourself and find this forgiveness so that you can move on, so you can get this passion back for your life. And here we go with this card, back to what you love. What is it you love about life? What is it that you've pushed down into this box along with this not forgiving somebody? Because it's stopping you really enjoying life. And then we have to have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. You know, air signs. And we have, and also on here we have all these butterflies. Butterflies are transformation. You know, they change from this, I can't remember the name, what they're called, chrysalis or whatever it is, and become these beautiful butterflies. They transform and then they fly off, not a care in the world. So this, whatever it is that you're storing away, I feel it has to do with a partner. It's affecting your relationship, and they want you to be that person that you were. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders at the moment, and you may not even realise it because you've shoved it down into this box. You've put the lid on it. But this is saying you can come back. You've just got to have this faith. You can be that person. You've just lost yourself along the way a little bit. I hope this is making sense to somebody. It's almost like, and I don't mean this to insult anybody, but it's almost like you've become this boring person. You've kind of lost your drive, lost your spark, lost that cheekiness in you, that fun, because you're subconsciously wrapped up in this forgiveness, in this person that's hurt you, and it's affecting your life in the present. The past is ruining your present with the person that you're with at the moment. And they want this fun-loving person back that they loved, that loved their job, that loved going out, loved going for walks or doing hobbies, spending time with the family. But you've kind of lost that somewhere along the way. I really hope that's making sense to somebody. Okay, what's this forgiveness about, please? You've got this Seven of Wands. It's come out. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this could be your partner who's a fire sign around you. It doesn't have to be. But this is being in self-preservation mode. Being a little bit defensive. Having your guard up. So you're still struggling with finding this forgiveness in you for whoever this is. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be your partner's sign. Doesn't have to be, but it could be because of this lack of forgiveness and this self-preservation mode that you're in a little bit. Your partner's feeling lonely, left out, like you're not the person that you once were. Because this past pain is eating away at you without you probably even realising. Or it could be you're feeling this lack of support about this because everybody else has let it go and you're still in this like defensive mode, like, well, no, I can't let it go, I can't find the forgiveness, and it's making you feel a little bit like lack of support and people around you that are agreeing with you because you're not seeing their point. Can be an air sign trait. I'm going to pull another one for that. And we have the Hanged Man. This is looking at something from a different perspective. You've got two Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. Because this past disappointment or whatever this was is affecting your future. Don't let the past ruin your future. Let's move it, please. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. This is a loving energy around you. This is a water sign, water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be your other half, doesn't have to be. But it's an energy around you, could be yourself. Like how you're feeling, emotional. You have got that love. This is somebody that's can be maternal, caring, works in the caring profession, like the health profession. And this could be where it's saying like you've kind of lost that oomph for work. You're just going through the motions, getting up, eating, going to work, coming home, sleeping, eating, sleeping. But there is deep emotion in you and around you. There's love around you. And we have the Knight of Swords. Knights are messengers. This is somebody coming in, swords, air energy. Or an energy around you coming in, telling you, speaking to you, or even this could be your thoughts. You know that you've got to be honest and let everything go. You've got to sort your shit out. Because in the long run, I don't think that's the right word, this is hurting you and your partner. It's affecting it, which is what I was trying to say, not in the long run. It's affecting it. So this is about somebody being truthful and speaking the truth. Might be quite harsh, but they're speaking the truth and telling you basically you need to sort your shit out. You can't go on like this. Okay, again, we have fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be anybody in particular that you know or around you. It's just the energy back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. This is somebody coming in with a message for you, or talking to you, or you've got to get your passion back. You've got to sort your shit out. You've got to get your mojo back. And we have the Strength card. You're strong enough to do it. Whoever your partner is, they love you very much, and they see you struggling with this past issue, and they see how it's changing you, and they just want you to not admit it but own it, and so you can move forward. Let it go maybe and move forward. And we have the Eight of Wands. Have faith, trust your faith in this situation. This is action. This is happening quick. So maybe you're going to have a bit of a tower moment, a bit of an epiphany, and you're going to realise, you're going to suddenly wake up and realise, oh my God, shit, yeah, what am I doing? I'm holding on to needless baggage, needless hurt. I need to let it go. I need to find my passion again for life, for the people around me, for everything that I love, what I do. Because this is action and it's happening quickly. And then we have the Devil in reverse. Trust your faith in this situation. It's not toxic anymore. It's time to let it go. Break away from those thoughts, those feelings. Take that lid off that box and deal with it. And have faith and knowing that you can. You are strong enough to do this. And your partner will do it step by step with you. They may not be saying all of this to you because they may not want you to say this. They may not want you to say this, duh. They may not want to say this to you to upset you. But this is how they're feeling. This is how they see you. And it worries them and it upsets them and it concerns them. Ooh. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. This is emotions, this is reminiscing, this is something from the past coming back. Because sometimes the past can come back and bite us on the backside. This is reminiscing, thinking about the past. Can be a soulmate from the past coming back. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner or soulmate. It could be this person was your soulmate that you had this issue with, where you've got to find this forgiveness, and they're coming back for you to sort it out so you can move forward. That was on the bottom of the deck. Don't overanalyze everything, air signs, because I know how big overanalyzers and overthinkers you can be. Don't overanalyze everything. Just do it. Just be spontaneous and do it, and feel that weight lifted off of your shoulders because you've let it go. If that makes sense. Because if you start overthinking it and overanalyzing it and playing it in your mind, then that's when you end up talking yourself out of doing it, and fear starts kicking in, and you end up putting the lid back on that box. You've got to let that lid off. You've got to take that lid off, let this out and sort it. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for your partner or for whoever it is that you're thinking of, that you're involved with, because they don't like seeing you struggle. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this can be to do with, maybe with this soulmate that you had feelings for. Could just be a friend, doesn't have to be a romantic partner, and your feelings are real and they hurt you. And now it's worth exploring, sorting it out so you can let it go. Could be that you had romantic feelings for them and they hurt you, and that's why you can't find it quite in yourself to forgive them. Okay, I hope this has helped somebody. Please like and subscribe if it has, and I will see you again next month. Thanks again. Bye. Take care.